26-4 record, and Northland comes in with a 26-2 record. Northland will be wearing the home white and will be the Jersey Blues on the scoreboard. Sullivan is wearing the away black and will be the guest. Sullivan controls. They get it inside. A shot is put up, and it's off the mark. That was number 10, Nia Miller, on the shot. Northland coming down. Penetrates. Sullivan opens up in a man-to-man. They get the turnover. And they're pushing the tempo down the floor. Northland opens up in man-to-man as well. Nia Miller will be handling the rock, and she looks like to be the point guard for Sullivan. Ashley McDonald brings up. She kicks it to the wing. Kyla Given. The ball swung at the top. Good defense from Northland to start. Shot is up and it's off the mark. Offensive rebound, put back and in. That is number 21, Kyla Given, on the putback. Sullivan up 2-0. Sullivan looks to be full court pressing. They look to be trapping. They get the steal. Nia Miller hits it up ahead. Kyla Given, 4-2. Quick start for Sullivan up on the 2 seed, 4-0.
Yeah, that pressure is going to get to him. So we'll see if they can crack it here. Northland's got to break through the pressure that Sullivan's providing.
Sullivan looks like they're going to be trapping the ball.
Turnover. Shot from the free throw line for number 10 from Sullivan, Rosario. It's 2 points. They leave 6-0 quick early on in the game.
It's going to be a foul on number 21. Kyla Given. Her first of the game. Northland inbounding underneath. They get it up top, elevator screen. It's going to be an illegal screen called. Foul's going to be on number 24, Cheyenne Woods, her first. Sullivan bringing it up.
Yeah, Sullivan looking to go ahead 8-0 here early in the game. They're starting to set the pace. We got to get a good defensive stop from Northland, see if it's just early jitters or what they have. So we'll have to see as the game goes on.
Cheryl Pinder kicks it. It's going to be a turnover, miscommunication by Sullivan.
Yep. Now Northland comes to us from up in Minnesota, northern Minnesota. Sullivan is up in, I say upstate New York, but I guess it's kind of more downstate.
Yeah.
You know, they're from Lake Sheldrake, New York. Turnover, though, back to Northland. Got her trapped at half court.
Sullivan has some great pressure in the full court. They set it up. The ball swung. 3 for Northland is good. That was number 12, Maisha Caldwell. The freshman from Mounds View, Minnesota, connects on her first shot of the game. Nia Miller brings it down. Ball swung, Kyla Given on the corner. Up to the top of the key to Cheryl Pinder, back to long. Ball swung. Little air ball from the elbow.
Air ball. Now this Northland team is familiar with national championship. Different team, but head coach Shannon Nelson brought our team there in 2014, winning the national title back in 2014. So, you know, I think she understands the coaching. She'll probably get the jitters out of the kids. Again, new place to play, little travel, so we'll see what they can do. But again, Northland not unfamiliar to going to the national championship. Sullivan bring it back up the court here. 6-3 in favor of Sullivan. Again, if you're looking at the scoreboard on the screen, the home team, which says Blues on it, is Northland, who's wearing white. The visitors is your dark team wearing black as the guest on the scoreboard. So as you're watching at home on NJCA TV, realize that.
Maria Rosario with a nice left-handed scoop for Sullivan. They lead 8-3. Northland settles it down. Good drive. That was number 24, Cheyenne Woods. Good take.
Nice take right up the middle for 2.
Nia Miller running the point for Sullivan. Ball swung, Kyla Given in the corner.
Pass to McDonald.
Given loses control. Rosario, another 2 off the mark.
Rebound by number 12. Nyesha Caldwell for Northland, who's bringing it up. Passes to number 32. Ashley Dahl shoots it up off the mark. Rebound by Sullivan. They'll bring it back up the court.
Nia Miller at the top. She kicks to Ashley McDonald on the left wing. Back up, Kyla Given at the top. Swung around, back to Miller. McDonald controls at the top. Ball's kicked to Given. Now back to McDonald.
Got 10 on the shot clock.
It's good defense by Northland, and they're going to call a foul on the reach.
Good defense, tough foul there.
We have our first substitution of the game. Checking in for the Generals is going to be number 23, Sage Sullivan. She replaces number 22, Cheryl Pinder.
And that foul was on number 20 for Northland. Tori McCash, that was their first personal foul.
McDonald goes baseline, throws up a floater. It's off the mark. Northland controls the rebound. They bring it down. Maisha Caldwell with the rock. She swings it left. Cheyenne Woods fires up a 3. It's off the mark, doesn't touch anything, out of bounds. It's going to be Sullivan ball.
Easy turnover there. Takes a shot, wasn't close, turns it over. So Sullivan inbounds it, brought up by their point. Nia Miller for Sullivan. Passes it off.
McDonald
Good movement.
with the ball in the wing.
Good ball movement. Looks inside. Back to Miller.
They get a high ball screen. Miller and Rosario. Rosario rolls, tries to hit her. She's fouled on the pass.
See who that foul is on. I think it's going to be on number 53 of Northland, if I'm not mistaken. And it is. It's on number 53, Sharon Miller. That's her first. It's a third-team foul.
Miller lines up a 3 from the wing. It's off the mark. Offensive rebound, Sullivan Given, put back and one.
And one.
Nice effort there by Sullivan. She really crashed the glass hard there.
Great effort.
She'll have the chance to earn 3 the hard way.
Tough bucket, gets the foul.
Fouls on number 24, Cheyenne Woods. Second personal, 4, team foul.
That's 2 on 24. She's going to be out of the game. Cheyenne Woods.
Kendra Brazel replaces her. Northland already playing 7. It's worth noting in the first game, both Ocean and Roxbury only played 6 deep. Very different so far.
Yeah, that's a good point. Both these teams have benches that they're going to go to, so it should be a interesting game to see how they manage those benches down the stretch here.
The depth will be important not only in this game, but also for the tournament. In
Absolutely.
order to be champions, you have to win 3 games in 3 straight days, so fatigue may seem to set in.
Three-pointer there by Tori McCash of Northland. Score is now 11-8 in favor of Sullivan. 11-8 in favor of Sullivan.
Kyla Given has the ball in the wing. She kicks to Ashley McDonald. Up top, Miller. Swings across to Sullivan. Miller back, McDonald. Really nice
Down to
movement
10 on the
offense
shot
from
clock.
Sullivan. Rosario inside lefty hook off the mark. Northland controls. They bring it down.
Northland's going to bring it up. We'll see if they stay. Looks like they're a shooting team. They try to shoot the 3 ball.
Swung up top.
Number 12. Kick number
At
12.
the top.
She looked for the 3.
Caldwell, good feed down low, and we're going to have a foul on Rosario and Sullivan.
Yep.
Corny Amaron's going to be heading to the line. Shooting 2.
Fouls on number 10, Mariah Rosario. Her first.
Fouls on number 10, Mariah Rosario. Nia Rosario, excuse me, for Sullivan. Number 10 on the line, Courtney Iron.
She's off the mark on the first. Checks the composure, she gets the ball back. Second one coming.
5'10" sophomore forward.
It's good.
So they cut the lead. It's now 11-9. Sullivan leads by 2 here. 3:18 left in the first quarter here in game number 2 of the Women's Basketball National Championships. Rockland, the 1 seed, already in the last game, in case you didn't tune in, took care of Ocean County College. Ocean County College did hang in there, but Roxbury did come away the winner. So they will advance in the winner's bracket.
Roxbury off the turnover, has possession. Ball swung up top. That's number 32, Allison Dahl, lining up a triple, and she connects.
Big 3 there.
This Northland team looks like they could really shoot the rock.
Northland takes the lead with that shot, 12-11. So turn of events now. Northland getting hot, getting comfortable. 12-11 Northland now with 2:33 left in the first quarter.
Miller has the ball on the wing, kicks up top to McDonald, swings it to Sullivan. She lines up a deep 2. It's off the mark.
Rebound by Northland. A little out of control coming up.
They're going to call that travel.
Walk, yeah.
Traveling on Northland.
A couple too many steps there. Turnover there.
Sullivan's going to be inbounding from the side. Ashley McDonald handling the rock at the top. A lot of movement on offense for Sullivan. Sullivan drives.
Dribble drive.
No shot. They're going to call the foul before the basket.
Yeah, foul going up. Looks like the foul's on number 14 for the Pioneers. Kendra Brazel. And it is on number 14. 2 shots for Sullivan.
Fouls on number 14.
Number 23,
Brazel.
Sade Sullivan on the line. Shooting 2 for Sullivan County. The first one's good.
First one is good.
Ties it up 12 apiece.
Miller.
Checking in the game for Northland Pioneers is going to be number 53, Sharon Miller. She replaces Allison Dahl, number 32. Second free throw for Sullivan is up, and it's good. They regain the lead, 13-12. 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in this first quarter.
With the pressure on.
Sullivan really extending the floor, and they're causing some havoc.
That
for this
pressure
Northland
causing
team.
a turnover. It's causing fits for Northland so far this first quarter. So we'll see if they can figure that out. But it has caused definitely quite a fit here for Northland. They haven't quite figured it out.
Checking in the game is going to be Allison Dahl after a brief stint on the bench. She's replacing number 14, Kendra Brazel. Nia Miller has the ball. Kicks it to Kyla Given. Swings it to Sullivan. Swung to McDonald. Looks to go back inside Given.
Good defense by Northland, getting a hand in there in the post, tipping the ball away.
It's going to be Sullivan ball underneath. Sullivan gets it inside. Given throws up a shot. It's good off the glass. They extend their lead to 3, 15-12. Northland bringing the ball down the court. They get trapped.
Yep.
Gets it through. Allison Dahl kicks it to the wing. That's a triple. It's off the mark. Offensive rebound.
Easy
Putback
rebound.
is good. That's Courtney Amarin for 2.
Yeah, easy rebound there. Nobody guarding her underneath. Easy 2. 15-14. Sullivan leads. 1:18 to go in the first quarter.
Ashley McDonald with the rock for Sullivan. Kicks it up top. Nia Miller lines up a long 2, and it's good. Foot was just on the line there.
Yeah.
Again, Sullivan really extending this full court pressure. They're looking to trap. Northland does a good job of breaking it. They get it up top. Maisha Caldwell with the rock. Gets it inside. Sharon Miller goes baseline. It's not there. Sullivan bringing it down. She's got a 2-on-2 here. She kicks it out. McDonald lines up a triple off the mark. Miller with the board. And here comes Northland down the court.
We're down to the final 30 seconds here in the first quarter.
They get it inside, Sharon Miller. And there's going to be a foul on the entry pass. That one looks like it's going against number 21, Kyla Given.
Foul is called on number 21, Kyla Given. Second personal.
Fans, just a reminder, Spalding is proud to be the official basketball of the NJCAA, National Junior College Athletic Association. Spalding TF 1000 Legacy Ball is used exclusively at all NJCAA basketball championships and is the NJCAA. Thanks Spalding for their continued support. Spalding true to the game. 14.1 left on the clock. It's going to be Sullivan and ball. Looks like this may be the last possession. I bet they'll probably hold here for the last shot of the first quarter.
Miller brings it down. We have 8 seconds left on the clock. Kicks it to the wing, McDonald. High ball screen set. Coming off, Miller has to put it up, 1 second. Gets it off in time, it's off the mark.
Off the mark.
At the end of the first quarter, you have your 7 seed Sullivan County Community College Generals leading 17-14 over the number 2 seed Northland Community and Technical College Pioneers.
This is not your ordinary community college. This is an education for the 21st century, a college that learns from industry trends and adapts to the changing job market. This is a group of acclaimed professors and a staff who will stand at your side and help you kick down any door you choose. This is where you can learn a new skill or earn a degree, online or in person, at 6 locations across Monmouth County. This is not your ordinary community college. This is Brookdale. This is college redefined. This is success reimagined.
My daughter was born premature, and the hospital's respiratory therapist saved her life. When the economy crashed, we moved back to New Jersey for my husband's career, but nobody was hiring drama teachers. So I joined the respiratory therapy program at Brookdale. It's a great field with job security, and you can be there for people. My name is Joriel Miller, and I came to Brookdale to change my career. I never imagined I could help save a life.
J. Collins Arena here at Brookdale Community College, your proud host of the 2016 NJCAA Division III Women's Basketball National Championship. We are in our second contest of the day between the Northland Community and Technical College Pioneers and the Sullivan County Community College Generals. Northland controls the ball to start the second quarter. Allison Dahl kicks.
They're definitely an outside shooting team. You can tell they look to get that one open either on the wing or someone on a three-pointer.
Allison Dahl looks to penetrate, not much there. We're gonna have a foul called underneath. Looks like it's going on number 32, Eteria Jones for Sullivan. Northland inbounding. It's worth noting this Northland program is nothing short of successful. 2014, they boasted a record of 25-3. In 2013, they boasted a record of 27-1, both under head coach Shannon Nelson. They know how to win this program. Out of bounds, it's going to be Northland ball underneath.
Yeah, that's a good point. They've had much success. Going back to that last shot, those chippies sometimes underneath, they come back to get you. So when you have an opportunity to hit one of those, you got to definitely put those in the basket. But Northland lucky to get the ball back.
Northland gets it in. Allison Dahl controls at the top. Tori Meska controls it now. She penetrates for Northland. Gets down. We're going to have a blocking call. That's going to go against number 0, Nia Miller for Sullivan. Feet were not set. She was sliding.
Foul is on number 0, Nia Miller. First personal, second team foul.
That's only Nia Miller's first personal foul this contest. Second on Sullivan. Caldwell up top, kicks Dahl for 3 from the corner, off the mark.
That seems to be their game. They look for that three-point, the best shot they can get off for three-point. Sullivan seems to be a little more physical, a little bit more maybe dribble drive, try to get the ball inside a little bit. They pass it around real well. Good ball movement by Sullivan.
Sullivan, 3.
After I say
connects.
that, they pull up the 3 and they connect, but.
Good shot for Sage Sullivan for Sullivan.
Yeah. And that gives Sullivan a 6-point lead, 20-14 with 8:49 to go here before halftime. We're in the second quarter.
Caldwell hits Sharon Miller up ahead. She goes to the rim. Left hand finish is good.
It's a nice drive right there.
Miller bringing the ball down for Sullivan, calling out the play. The empty out. Goes inside. Etiara Jones, lefty hook, off the mark. Rebound, Caldwell. She's looking to push. The best way to beat a full court press is off of misses to get the ball and go. Don't let the defense set up. Caldwell hits a little 8-foot jumper from the baseline.
Tricked everybody now and looked to pass it. Saw nobody was in front of her. Took the little easy jump shot and made it.
Miller bringing the ball down for Sullivan. Kicks it to McDonald on the wing. We're going to have an illegal screen called. That's going to be on number 32, Eteria Jones. Checking into the game for Sullivan is going to be Maria Rosario and number 3, Amal Mahmoud, replacing number 32, Eteria Jones, and number 4, Michaela Aline.
Northland bringing it up. Broke the press there real well that time.
Looks like Northland's starting to get a little more comfortable with the press.
Yep. Number 53 from Northland drives in, draws the foul. Sharon Miller draws the foul. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
Fouls on number 10, Mariah Rosario.
Makes both these shots, it'll be a tie ball game, 20-20. So she see what she can do here.
Off the mark on the first. 6-foot center from Blaine, Minnesota. Getting ready to shoot a second. Next on the second, it's a 1-point lead for Sullivan. Miller bringing the ball up. Northland still sitting in that man-to-man. McDonald has the ball. She swings to Mahmoud. Now Miller back to McDonald on the wing. A lot of ball screen action, a lot of back screens, a lot of cuts for the Sullivan offense. Always moving, never really stagnant. Miller lines up a deep 2. It's off the mark. Caldwell the rebound. She's pushing up ahead. No one stops ball. Caldwell at the top. She gets it inside. Sharon Miller, good feed. Got to call 3 seconds on Sharon Miller.
3 seconds.
It's a good call by the official. Don't see that called a lot, but definitely was in there for 3 minutes, 3 seconds, excuse me, in the paint. So that was a good call by the official.
Has checked back in.
For the Pioneers of Northland Community College, we have number 14, Kendra Brazel, checking in. She replaces number 10, Courtney Amarin. Sullivan brings it down. They hold a 1-point lead. 6 minutes and 54 seconds left in this first half.
Folks, you can also tune in live on Twitter at BCC Athletics. We'll be tweeting out updates and scores. So if you want to interact, again, tweet us at BCC Athletics.
Caldwell trolls for Northland. She brings it down. She's picked up by McDonald. Sharon Miller from the free throw line. She's off the mark. Sullivan the rebound. Miller bringing it down. Sullivan holds. Now Mahmoud on the wing. Back up McDonald. Miller, Sullivan in the corner. Goes back up top to McDonald. Swing to Mahmoud. Mahmoud looks to penetrate. Nothing there. She gets it inside of Rosario. Rosario drives left. Puts up a shot. It's off the mark. Good defense by Sharon Miller, who also gets the rebound. And now Northland slows it down. They're looking to get into a set.
Yep.
Caldwell bringing it up. Sullivan with a very vocal bench, and they have some fans behind joining in, trying to create their atmosphere here. A 7 seed, it's always nice. Have the support behind you. Miller kicks. Penetration back up to Caldwell. She goes back inside of Miller. 3 seconds on the clock. Puts it up and one. A nice basket by Sharon Miller.
That was a great basket. Went in hard, didn't give up on the play. And the rock falls for 2. She make it a 3-point play here. Sullivan getting a little frustrated. I see number 10 who created that foul for Sullivan, a little frustrated at the call. That's her 3rd personal, so that's probably why. That's going to put her on the bench probably for a while. She's most likely going to have to sit
for the rest of this half.
Yep.
Rosario, she came out, she had a couple quick buckets. Sharon Miller at the line looking to complete the 3-point play. Off the mark. Rebound Mahmoud. Miller kicks it to McDonald on the corner. McDonald drives. Sullivan lines up a 3. It's good.
Great shot.
The sophomore from New York City, New York, connects on the 3. And Northland comes back the other way. Sullivan holding on to a 2-point lead. Defense chance ringing out here at Robert J. Collins Arena. Sullivan with the close Sullivan being the closest school from New York has more fan support here than the school from Minnesota, but that doesn't stop Northland from regaining the control of this game and taking the lead. That's number 20, Tori McCosh. She's a sophomore out of Greenbush, Minnesota, connecting on the three.
With just under 5 minutes left, Northland takes the lead, or regains the lead, I should say, 24-23.
Miller kicks, McDonald on the wing. Getting a ball screen from Mahmoud. Now she gets 2 ball screens. The ball gets swung around Miller. Sullivan comes off. Looks like there's going to be a foul called on Northland. Allison Dahl gets charged with the foul. Her first personal.
Pinder has checked in for the Generals.
Number 22, Cheryl Pinder, checks in for Sullivan. She replaces number 11, Ashley McDonald. Mahmoud drives off the glass, off. Miller rebound, Northland controls. Tori McCash brings it down. Kicks it out to Caldwell, up top, Dahl. Caldwell, they're looking to get that ball inside to Sharon Miller, and I don't blame them. She's been a force to be reckoned with so far. McCash drives, kicks up top to Caldwell. 10 seconds on the clock. McCash, baseline jumper, off the mark. Rebound Mahmoud. She controls, gives it to Miller. Brings it down for Sullivan, looking to push the tempo here. She goes all the way to the rim. She gets bumped. That's going to be a block.
Let's go, D.
The foul's going to be on number 12, Maisha Caldwell. That's her first personal.
Foul is on number 12, Maisha Caldwell. First personal, second team foul.
Sullivan out underneath. They get it up top. Cheryl Pinder controls, swings it to Sage Sullivan. Back to Pinder. Pinder swings, Nia Miller. Now to Mahmoud on the wing. Sullivan up top. Good ball movement here. Good move by Miller. Jab steps at her defender, creates space. The jumper's off the mark. We're going to have a jump ball here.
Jump ball is going to remain Sullivan possession. 3:36 remaining in the second quarter. Northland, again, if you're watching at home, Northland is the home team, which was represented by blues on the scoreboard in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. The guest is Sullivan.
Sullivan controls at the top. She swings it over to Mahmoud. Gets to the wing. Pinder. Up top, Miller. Miller penetrates, drives, gets to the rim, off the glass. It's no good. Rebound, Tori McCash. Northland looking to push. She hits up ahead, has Maisha Caldwell. Caldwell looking to get it inside. Caldwell swings, can't leave her open. That's Allison Dahl for 3, and she connects. She could really shoot that ball.
Wow.
That is her third triple of the first half.
I think that's her biggest lead of the game. 4 points.
Yeah, 4 points.
27-23. Northland in the lead. 3:07 remaining in the game. Or I'm sorry, remaining in the second quarter. So just a reminder, fans, you can follow all the action of the 2016 NJCAA Men's and Women's Basketball Championships live on NJCAA TV. Just go to www.njcaatv.com to view live and archived video of each game. Relive all the exciting plays and championship moments by visiting www.njcaatv.com. Again, tweet us out at BCC Athletics. If you want to follow up, catch up on the events, we'll be tweeting from there live. So at BCC Athletics is where you want to follow us. Tweet at us. Also, Spalding is proud to be the official basketball of the National Junior College Athletic Association. Spalding's TF1000 Legacy Ball is used exclusively at all NJCAA basketball championships and is the NJCAA. Thanks, Spalding, for their continued support. Spalding, true to the game. And you can also keep up with the latest news and updates regarding NJCAA basketball by visiting the official website of the National Junior College Athletic Association at www.njcaa.org. Back to live action. Sullivan inbounds the basketball.
Nia Miller brings it down. 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Sullivan up top has Miller. Miller looking to get rid of it. She's in the wing. She drives baseline. Good defense by Caldwell. Cuts her off. Up top. That shot is good. That is number 4, Michaela Aline, getting on the scoreboard.
Cuts Northland's lead to 2. Pressure back on. Double team.
Sharon Miller. Allison Dahl lines up another triple.
She's on fire right now.
That is her 4th triple of this first half.
They better
Allison
keep
Dahl
feeding it to her until she
shoot
goes
that
cold.
ball.
They'd be crazy. They got to get her open to keep feeding to her. She's hot right now, and you got to go to what's hot. So they got to keep feeding her the ball until that well runs dry a little bit, I think.
Nia Miller controls on the wing. She lines up a triple of her own. Off the mark. Rebound Dahl. She's pushing the tempo. She gets to the ball. No one stops ball. She pulls up for 3. Off the mark. Sharon Miller, she's going to be charged with an over-the-back call here.
Over the back. Tough call.
Sharon Miller's going to have to go to the bench. Replacing her will be number 14, Kendra Brazel.
Brazel checking in. 5-point lead by Northland. 2 minutes to go before halftime of this game. Their biggest lead of the game.
Miller bringing it down, looking to set something up here for Sullivan. Sullivan gets the ball at the top, swings it to Pinder. Pinder kicks Miller, wing. Mahmoud gets the ball at the top of the key, swings it to Sullivan. Sullivan looks to penetrate. She pulls up a deep 2. It's off the mark. Mahmoud with the rebound, kicks it out. Turnover, ball's on the ground. Northland comes out with it. Tori McCash has the rock. She's coming down. Sullivan checks her at the 3-point line. McCash penetrates, kicks out. Allison Dahl at the top of the key. Kendall Brazel's pass is intercepted.
Picked off.
Nia Miller racing down the court. She Euro steps. That's going to be a travel.
Officials all over that.
Yeah.
Travel call, too many steps. Tried to get away with it. Didn't fool the official.
Sullivan still in that extended full court pressure here. Caldwell handling for Northland. She goes middle. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, Northland.
30-second timeout for Northland.
Northland, 30-second timeout.
We're going to be heading to commercial break.
Like a lot of people, I thought community college was a backup option, a discount education. But now, I can't imagine starting anywhere else. Brookdale challenged me. I had the tools and the faculty I needed to grow, both as a student and an engineer. Today, I'm transferring to a prestigious university and finishing a fellowship at NASA. I'm Nick Sikowski, and I came to Brookdale to save money on college. I never imagined it would be the smartest move I ever made.
We're back live at Robert J. Collins Arena here at Brookdale Community College in Lincroft, New Jersey, your proud host of the 2016 National Junior College Athletic Association Division III Women's Basketball National Championship. We have the number 2 seed Northland Community and Technical College Pioneers taking on the number 7 seed Sullivan.
1 minute
County
to go
Community
until
College
halftime here.
Northland for 3, deep corner, bang! That is number 20, Tori McCosh. This Northland team is
That's
shooting
their
a
game.
very high percentage from 3. Ashley McDonald bringing the ball down for Sullivan. She's looking to work, gets it up top. Cheryl Pinder drives, kicks. Mahmoud gets it. She goes to the rim, puts it up, off the mark. Follows it up. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Northland ball.
35 seconds to go till halftime.
Northland looks a little more comfortable here in the second quarter. The pressure from Sullivan really got from the first quarter. Haven't had as many turnovers here in the second half. Good sign for them. Playing like a true 2 seed right now. Good take by Tori McCosh. She almost gets her own offensive rebound off the miss.
Yeah.
It's controlled by Amal Mahmoud.
Just a reminder, folks, you're watching the NJCA Division III Women's Basketball National Championships on NJCA TV. We are Brookdale Television, BTV, bringing you all the action live here from the Robert J. Collins Arena. We're down to 3-2, shot
throws
off.
it up, off the mark.
Off the mark. At halftime, Northland leads Sullivan 33-25.
At the end of the first half, Northland leads Sullivan County 33-25.
We're live here at Robert J. Collins Arena at Brookdale Community College in Lincroft, New Jersey, your proud host for the 2016 NJCAA Division III Women's Basketball National Championship. We are at halftime right now in our second contest of the day between Northland Community and Technical College and Sullivan Community College. Right now, Northland is holding a lead. Allison Dahl, number 32, has hit 4 threes in the first half. She's been a real bright spot. This Northland team could really shoot the rock. Sullivan, the 7th seed, they came out and they took an early 8-0 lead. They were up-tempo, they were pressing, and it looked like it had Northland a little confused at first. They settled in and it made for a good half. I'm excited for the second half.
Yeah, I agree. I think Sullivan came out on fire. I think Northland was able to slow them down. They finally got their defense in place, but on top of that, they started shooting, like you said, the 3-ball on fire. So if they continue that, Northland, I think, would go on to probably win this game. Sullivan's got to go in at halftime and figure out, defensively, what do they got to do to get out on the shooters? If they can get out on those shooters, put a little pressure on them and shut them down, I think they have a chance to be in this game. And then I think offensively, running some plays, just missing a lot of shots, Sullivan, there towards the end of the first half. So we'll see what they can do and come out.
Great. We're going to head to commercial break now. We're back underway for our second half. It's going to be Northland ball coming in. Reminder that Northland is the number 2 seed out of Minnesota, taking on the number 7 seed Sullivan County Community College out of upstate New York. Northland comes down, pulls up, does not get the roll. It's off the mark. Sullivan controls. Nia Miller bringing it down for Sullivan. She has the ball at the top, kicks to McDonald. Gives it to Given up top. Nia Miller penetrates. Kyla Given kicks out Ashley McDonald. She looks to get to Given. She does. Drives baseline, layup off the mark. Rebound, Ashley Dahl. Ashley Dahl goes all the way down, kicks it up top. Aisha Caldwell has the ball coming down. 3 from the corner, Tori Meshkash is off the mark. Sharon Miller with a rebound. She brings it down. We're going to have a travel. Turnover, Northland.
Traveling. General's ball.
Sullivan inbounds the ball. Nia Miller bringing it down. Falls out of play. Northland opens up a man-to-man defense to start the second half. Nia Miller drives baseline, cut off by Caldwell. She pulls up deep 2, off the mark. Offensive rebound, Kyla Given. She kicks out to McDonald. Back to Given. McDonald now on the wing. She breaks her man down, penetrates, kicked up top, Miller. Back to McDonald, corner 3, off the mark. Rebound, Cheryl Woods for Northland. She's bringing the ball down. She has a full head of steam as she's coming down. She gets all the way to the corner, deep. She's trying to get it cross court. She kicks it to Corey Meshkash. Up top, Ashley Dahl drives. She's fouled. Foul's going to go against number 22, Cheryl Pinder. That's going to be the first team foul of the third quarter.
Foul is called on number 22.
Folks, a reminder that you can follow along all the action of the 2016 NJCAA Men's and Women's Basketball Championships live on NJCAA TV. Just go to www.njcaatv.com. View live and archive video of each game. Relive all the exciting plays at championship moments by visiting www.njcaatv.com. And also a reminder that Northland is the 2 seed, so they will be your home team. They are wearing white and will be the Blues on the scoreboard. The guests are Sullivan, wearing black.
Michaela Aline, her first.
Michaela Aline picked up the personal foul. To the line for Northland, number 20, Toy Makash, connects on the first. Second shot is up and it's good. Now a double-digit lead, 10 points. Sullivan bringing the ball down. Nia Miller controls the rock. She's being checked by Aisha Caldwell. Those two have been having a good matchup today. Swings the ball, Kyla Given. Now up top to Cheryl Pinder. Swung to Miller. Swung to McDonald on the wing. Sullivan has a lot of good ball movement. They really swing the ball around the zone. They really, they're never too stagnant. Miller drives, kick, penetrate. McDonald 3, off the mark. That was halfway down. Aisha Caldwell bringing it down. She kicks it to Cheryl Woods inside. Sharon Miller, left hand, it's good. Sharon Miller has been getting her points right around that basket. Sullivan has not been able to keep her out of there. Nia Miller controls the ball. It's now a 12-point lead, and this one slowly is starting to slip away from Sullivan. They need a couple good possessions here. They need to put the ball in the basket. They need to get a couple stops. McDonald on the wing. Kicks. Good drive. Cheryl Pinder for 2. Now let's get a stop here is what the coach is yelling out. Head coach Daniel Lang of Sullivan's very animated on the sideline. He's really trying to help his girls up. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover off the foot of Maisha Caldwell. Sullivan ball. Daniel Lang's pleading with the refs to watch the off-arm push-off Caldwell. McDonald controls at the top of the key. She's being checked by Tori McCosh. Drive by McDonald. She's fouled. It's going to be Sullivan ball underneath. It's going to be the first team foul against Northland, third quarter. And it's going to be the second foul against Tori McCosh, the sophomore guard out of Greenbush, Minnesota. Nia Miller is going to inbound the ball for Sullivan underneath. She gets it into Given. Given puts it up top to McDonald, swung to Pinder, swung back to Miller. A lot of back screen action in the Sullivan offense. Now a high ball screen, kick to Miller on the wing. She puts up a 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Allison Dahl from Northland. She's bringing it down. Reminder, Allison Dahl is a sharp shooter. She had 4 threes in that first half. Sullivan may want to keep her in check if they want to keep this game close. Inside, Sharon Miller with the left hand again is good. Nia Miller brings it down, calls out the play, gets movement here. She dribbles out, enters the weak side. Good crossover, back to her left. She puts it up, it's blocked by Miller. Ball comes back out to McDonald. She's being checked by Tori McCash. Miller drives, kicked out McDonald, deep 3. It's good. Sullivan again in the second half with that full court pressure off a made basket. Cheryl Woods has the ball. She gets it up top. Allison Dahl lines it up for 3 off the mark. Offensive rebound, Sharon Miller. She turns it over. McDonald gets the ball. She's coming down. No numbers. Pulls up a deep 2. Not a great shot in transition. That's tough. We're having some subs come in. Checking in the game for Sullivan is going to be number 23, Sage Sullivan, and number 32, Azaria Jones. And checking in the game for Northland is going to be number 14, Kendra Brazel, and number 10, Courtney Amarin. Both saw action in the first half. Allison Dahl has it. She kicks out. Kendra Brazel lines up a 3 off the mark. Rebound, Sage Sullivan. She's pushing.
I was down in the VIP suite enjoying some great Alio's food. Also noticed downstairs, I don't know if we can get a shot of this with the camera or not, but I noticed downstairs, a nice crowd in the middle there. The center part of the bleachers got a nice crowd from Northland. As I was walking down there, a lot of Northland fans here, which is great to see. They're far away, but brought a nice crowd with them.
Jones underneath, kicks it to Given. She's off the mark. Rebound, Allison Dahl. She controls. Kendra Brazel bringing the ball up. Back to Maisha Caldwell. Caldwell spin move. It's stolen by McDonald. She's looking to push. Up top, Nia Miller. Kicked it. Sage Sullivan. She drives middle. Miller takes it. Good move by Miller to get to the rim. She gets all the way. She misses with the left. Azaria Jones puts it back up, and she's fouled. Kendra Brazel commits her second foul of the game. Third team foul. Azaria Jones to the line. She's shooting 2. The first one is good. The sophomore out of Brooklyn, New York.
Cuts Northland's lead to 8. Again, if you're watching home in the bottom Right-hand corner of your screen, you'll see the blues. That is the home team, Northland. The guest is the visiting team in dark, Sullivan. Northland leads 39-32 with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Allison Dahl looks to break the pressure. She gets it back up top. Tori McCash swings it to the corner. Kenja Brazel. Tori McCash kicks to Maisha Caldwell. Kicks it to Allison Dahl in the corner. Comes back up. Kenja Brazel. Good baseline pass underneath. Caldwell has it. She kicks it out to Tori McCash. It's going to be called 3 seconds. It's going to go against number 10, Courtney Amarin. It's going to be Sullivan ball underneath coming out. 7-point lead for Northland. 4 minutes and 5 seconds remain. Once again, folks, we're at Brookdale Community College in Lincroft, New Jersey, your host for the 2016 NJCAA Division III Women's Basketball National Championship. This is game number 2 on our 4-game slot. Kyla Given underneath, she finishes. And Sullivan has a little bit of life here, down 5. Their bench
Sullivan
and their crowd getting into it. Sharon Miller with the ball now for Northland. She kicks it to Dahl. Good move to get around Jones. She's fouled. Allison Dahl will be going to the line shooting 2, the sophomore guard from New Malden, Minnesota.
Looking to add to the lead. Sullivan's cut it to 5 points.
Belts number 23.
She's looking to sink both shots here.
Good on the first. 6-point lead. Dahl's good. Sullivan inbounds. Ashley McDonald bringing it up. She drives. Kicks it to the wing. Nia Miller. Back screen by Jones. Now a high ball screen set by Jones. Missed the roll. Jones is wide open on the roll. Ashley McDonald has the ball now. She gets it up top to Jones, top of the key. Jones drives, puts her head down. We're going to have a foul here. They're going to call it on number 53, Sharon Miller.
Foul is called on number
Checking into the game for Northland is going to be number 24, Cheyenne Woods. She replaces number 10, Courtney Amarin. Sullivan ball, Nia Miller to inbound underneath. She gets it into Sullivan in the corner. Sullivan gets it right into Jones. Jones
Good
kicks
defense.
to Miller in the corner.
Good defense
Northland team,
inside.
they're very disciplined on the defensive end. Stay with their man, stay in good position. Sullivan drives. We're going to have an illegal ball screen set by Jones here. She wasn't set.
blocking foul.
Head coach Daniel Lang of Sullivan County Community College. He does not look too happy with that.
Jones,
Talking to the officials afterwards.
third personal foul.
Jones gets it into Cheyenne Woods. She brings it down. Allison Dahl now has it on the wing. She's being checked by Nia Miller. Aisha Caldwell now. She gets it up top. Cheyenne Woods. She gets it inside. Allison Dahl. It's going to be a turnover.
Turnover. Generals ball.
41-34, Northland leads. 2:44 left in the third quarter here in Game 2 of the NJCAA Division III Women's Basketball National Championship. In the earlier
Yeah.
game, Roxbury, the 1 seed, defeated the 8 seed Ocean to move on to stay in the championship hunt for tomorrow. Northland, Sullivan trying to do the same thing here in the second game. Turnover by Sullivan.
Taken away by Courtney Amarin. She kicks to Maisha Caldwell, who brings it up. Both crowds starting to get into it now. The place is getting pretty loud here. Cheyenne Woods, she looks like she's about to line up a three. Then she drives, kicks Tori McCash. It's good underneath. What a good look from Cheyenne Woods. She drew the defense in to help. The helper wasn't there, and Tori McCash was able to finish down low. The 9-point lead for the number 2 seed Northland. Teria Jones gets to the rim. She doesn't finish, but we're going to have a jump ball here. Possession stays with Sullivan.
Yeah, gonna stay with Sullivan here.
Checking in the game for the first time in the second half is going to be Mariah Rosario. She replaces Teria Jones.
Has checked back.
Rosario has 3 fouls. That's why she wasn't able to start the second half.
Now we're getting to the end of the third quarter here. We got about 10-point give or take. Sullivan can't let the lead probably get a little more than what it is right now with where we are in the game. They got to start closing the gaps, scoring and really having some good defensive stops here for the rest of the game. They
Miller
want to
up
stay
top.
in it.
Kick to Sullivan. She drives middle, kicks it. Miller to McDonald. Kyla Given puts the ball on the floor. She gets to the rack and she finishes. Good,
Nice floater.
good floater.
Kyla Given.
7-point lead right here. Cheyenne Woods controls. Sullivan, they get a turnover. Nice
good
move by
turnover.
Faye Sullivan. She gets to the rim, doesn't finish.
Oh, late foul call, but a foul was called.
Foul is on number 12.
Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't a kick ball called there. She did kick it with her foot. I'm surprised we didn't see a kick ball call, but, you know, that's how they see it, so.
Yeah, and now Faye Sullivan goes to the line with a chance to cut this to 5-point lead. First shot is up. It's off the mark. She steps off the line. Teammates come over, calm her down. Second shot's going to be underway. Reminder, keep up with the latest news and updates regarding NJCAA basketball by visiting the official website of the National Junior College Athletic Association at www.njcaa.org.
And that shot was good. Sullivan cutting into the lead like they have to. They're putting back on the pressured defense.
Allison Dahl now has the ball. She looks underneath. Good hands by Kyla Given.
Yeah, good tip away there.
Flex it out of bounds.
Just over a minute left in the third quarter. 18 seconds on the shot clock as Northland looks to inbound the ball.
Northland has gone away from their three-point shot in the second half. Haven't hit one yet. That was their bread and butter in the first half, so we'll see if they'll be able to get back to that. Looks like their identity.
There it goes
As
right
I
there.
say that, Dahl lines one up and
good.
hits a three. There you go. Good play
You
on the
ask, you shall
inbound.
receive, Jimmy. So that's how that works there.
That is the fifth triple from Allison Dahl. She is really lighting it up. Ashley McDonald now at the ball. Kyla Given on the wing. Hits it up top.
Lucky
Nia
not
Miller.
to turn it over there.
Nia Miller lines it up. It's off the mark. Rebound Cheyenne Woods. And she's looking to push. Now she slows it down. Sets it up. Head coach Shannon Nelson giving out the orders.
Again, as we get to the end of the third quarter here, I don't want to be repetitive, but if you're just joining us in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, you'll see the scoreboard. The Blues with 46 points is Northland. The guest with 37 points is Sullivan. So keep that in mind as you watch the game.
Woods
Again,
drives. Dahl lines up a triple.
Just
off the mark. 4 seconds remain. Sullivan needs to push it here. Nia Miller is going to hoist one from half court. Off the mark. After three, it's now a 9-point lead for Northland Community and Technical College Pioneers. They were your District 8 champions. They come in with a record of 26-2, and they are out of Minnesota. Sullivan County Community College Generals, they had a solid season. They're 24-4. Let's see if they can keep this going with a fourth quarter. It's going to be Northland ball coming out of the break.
This is not your ordinary community college. This is an education for the 21st century, a college that learns from industry trends and adapts to the changing job market. This is a group of acclaimed professors and a staff who will stand at your side and help you kick down any door you choose. This is where you can learn a new skill or earn a degree, online or in person, at 6 locations across Monmouth County. This is not your ordinary community college. This is Brookdale. This is college redefined. This is success reimagined.
Don't have
My daughter was born premature, and the hospital's respiratory therapist saved her life. When the economy crashed, we moved back to New Jersey for my husband's career, but nobody was hiring drama teachers. So I joined the respiratory therapy program at Brookdale. It's a great field with job security, and you can be there for people who really need you. My name is Joriel Miller, and I came to Brookdale to change my career. I never imagined I could help save a life.
All right, we're back from break here. Northland inbound the ball, the start of the fourth quarter here at the 2016 NJCAA Division III Women's Basketball National Championship. You're watching game number 2, the Northland Pioneers against the Sullivan Generals. Northland leads 46-37 again at the start of the fourth quarter. Winner will keep advancing for the national title. The loser will go to the consolation bracket.
Foul is on number 20.
Northland going to the line. Number 53, Sharon Miller at the line.
Off the
Misses
mark.
the first.
Off the
Misses
mark
the
on the
second.
second. Rosario with the rebound for Sullivan.
That's
and
tough.
Ashley
If you go to the
McDonald
line late in the
down.
game, you know, they're ahead, but you don't want to miss both shots. You don't want that
Exactly.
to be the reason to come back and haunt you. So Northland's looking to D up, get some good shots off to maintain the lead. Sullivan's got to move it around, play great defense, and you know, get some good shots off. That's the key. Sullivan's got to get some good looks at the basket.
Sullivan drives. Rosario loses hold. Sullivan lines up a three. It's off the mark.
I don't like that
Sharon
shot, Jimmy.
Miller.
I think she shot it too quick.
Yeah,
I
she
don't like that
rushed it.
shot selection.
Aisha Caldwell is up the court for the Pioneers. She's being checked by Ashley McDonald. Now it looks like Sullivan's extended out to a high 2-3 zone here. So
They're in the zone
I'm not
defense.
sure if I agree with that with Northland being such a good shooting team, but if they're going to really extend the perimeter, it might help.
Yeah,
Tori McCash drives. She's rejected by Rosario. Gets it up ahead of McDonald.
yeah. They're driving.
Tate Sullivan to the rim. She misses.
This is
Rebound,
this is the layup.
Cheyenne Woods. They have a 3-on-2 here. Let's see if they can get pull up and transition off the mark. But Sharon Miller's
Good
there
follow.
to clean it up.
Good follow.
Good follow.
Nobody trailing on her. Easy bucket. Northland
Now a
extends their lead
9-point
to
lead.
11 points, 8:33 remaining in the game.
Sullivan gets a ball screen from Rosario. Kicks it to Miller. Miller doesn't like what she has. Kicks it back up to Sullivan. They swing it to McDonald. She lines up a triple. It's good. Needed that one.
Big shot, Jimmy.
That was a big shot.
Big shot. We want to welcome all those fans watching from Northland up in Minnesota and all of our friends at Sullivan, Lake Sheldrake, New York. Welcome. This is Brookdale Television, BTV. We're broadcasting live on NJCAA TV. Again, NJCAA TV. Fans can follow all the action of the 2016 NJCAA Men's and Women's Basketball Championships live on NJCAA TV. Just go to www.njcaatv.com and view live an archived video of each game. Relive all the exciting plays and championship moments. Again, visit www.njcaatv.com. Sullivan has the ball.
Given lines up a three, and she banks it
Wow,
in.
yeah,
That
you're
is
right,
big.
Jimmy. You know, it is only 3:14, so Banks is still open.
Banks
We'll
is still
count it.
open.
Still open today.
5-point game now. Sullivan could really dig in here and get a stop. This is going to be a real interesting contest over the next 7 minutes or so. Cheyenne Woods at the elbow. She drives, kicks. Sharon Miller has it. Baseline. Kicked out. Tori McCash. Good deflection by Ashley McDonald.
Good defense. You got 13 on the shot clock.
Checking in the game for Sullivan is going to be number 3, Amal Mahmood. She's replacing Sade Sullivan. Mahmood's the freshman guard out of Brooklyn, New York. Tori McCash to inbound for Northland. She gets it in. Aisha Caldwell being checked by McDonald. Up top to Dahl. Goes deep corner. Tori McCash drives. Jumper is good.
Good
Tough
shot.
shot. Tough shot, but it was a good look. Extends the lead to 7. Ian Miller bringing it up for Sullivan.
Now, Jimmy, we got 2 more games left today. Just so fans know, we have a 5 p.m. game and a 7 p.m. game. The 5 p.m. game is a 3-6 matchup. The Mohawk Valley Hawks out of Utica, New York, are going to take on the 6-seeded Anoka Ramsey Golden Rams. That's at 5 o'clock, and then our 7 o'clock matchup is the 4-5 matchup. It'll be the Mid-Michigan Lakers, and they'll take on the West Georgia Technical College Golden Knights. Again, that's our 4-5 matchup at 7 p.m. So, folks, after this game, we will take a little break, and then we'll come back for our 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, our 2 night features. So make sure you stick around for both those games here on NJCAA TV. Shot clock violation by Sullivan, not paying attention, couldn't get the shot off.
Shot clock violation.
Tough turnover here, down 7 with 6 minutes, 21 seconds left in this contest.
Yeah, again, Northland leads 50-43 here with 6:21 remaining in the game. Northland's done a good job of breaking the press. They figured it out after halftime, and they've done a great job of breaking that press. I think Sullivan looks to be getting a little gas. They don't look like to have the crispness or the energy they did to start the game. So we'll see how that
Fatigue's starting
affects
to
them.
set in a little. And they have a lot of girls on the bench, but they've only played 7 today, so.
Yeah.
Ron Miller's fouled. Mariah Rosario is credited with the foul. She picked up her 4th. And Miller hits her first free throw, and she looks like she has a sigh of relief on her face looking towards her bench. She was happy she hit that one. She was 0 for 2 from the striker last time.
Yeah. A little relief when you hit that. Get a little confidence. We'll see here if it
Especially in a
carries
game
over.
of this magnitude. It's on the line for these players.
Misses a
Mahmoud
second.
controls. Ian Miller pushing the tempo. She's picked up. Mahmoud up top, swing to McDonald. Gets a high ball screen from Rosario. Doesn't use it. Kyla Gibbon now swings it. Underneath Rosario, she goes, drives left the inside, penetration, ball stripped from her. Good defense, good hands by Northland. Hit up ahead, Maisha Caldwell. She's fouled, and Rosario is gonna be out. That's her 5th foul.
It's a hard foul there.
That was a hard foul.
Yeah, that's going to be 5, as you said. 5 on number 10.
Fouls number 10. Mariah.
We might be going to replay here, folks, I think. I think the coach is requesting him take a look, see if this is possibly a flagrant, see what kind of flagrant it is. I could be wrong. Okay, we're out of it. Good. Referees are talking there. We're just going to go to the shots. Was a hard foul to watch.
It was a hard foul. Caldwell good from the strike for her first one. Extend this to a double-digit lead here. Caldwell from the line is good.
Yep,
Now a
extended it to
10-point
10.
game.
There's going to be a timeout. Northland with 5:32 remaining in the game. Northland remain a 10-point lead, 53-43. You're watching NJCAA TV here. The Brookdale Television Crew is happy to bring you the 2016 NJCAA Division III Women's Basketball National Championship. Let's go to take it to commercial. We'll be right back.
Soy un poco introvertido. En una universidad grande me podría haber estado perdido en la muchedumbre, pero Brookdale me ayudó a encontrar mi voz. Mis consejeros y profesores creyeron en mí. Por graduación realicé una pasantía con JP Morgan Chase. Yo soy Justin Melendez y yo vine a Brookdale para aprender sobre negocios. Nunca imaginé que aprendería tanto sobre mí.
Sullivan inbounds.
Yeah, Sullivan inbounds the ball. Here we go. Just over 5 minutes left in the game. Sullivan controls the ball. They got to make it run right now, or this game may be over.
Given up top to Miller. Comes back. McDonald swings to Mahmoud. She drives baseline. Intercepted by Cheyenne Woods. She's looking to push the tempo. Pulls up. Kicks out to McCash. Up top to Maisha Caldwell. And she sets it up. Looks to get a ball screen from Miller. It's not there. Swings it to Dahl up top. Hits Cheyenne Woods underneath. They're going to have a 3-second call on Sharon Miller.
Now, Northland played smart, I thought. They know they have the lead. They're just taking their time, moving the ball around, using that clock. And you see a lot of teams sometimes not do that. Try to just go and take some shots that aren't good. I think that's good coaching, and that's good discipline by the Northland team.
If I'm Northland's head coach, Shannon Nelson, I'm telling my team that we're not trying to chuck up a 3. We're not trying to rush the shot clock. I would say probably anything under 10 seconds is good. Unless it's a wide open look, you always have to take that.
Absolutely.
McDonald on the wing, drives. Been very tough to penetrate the man-to-man pressure of Northland. Miller does it. She gets to the rim. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Number 0 is going to the line for Sullivan, Nia Miller. Misses the first.
Next on the second. 9-point lead.
9-point lead.
Northland in control, brings it down. Maisha Caldwell dribbles in, picks it up. Might get a 5 count here. No, she gets rid of it to Dahl. Up top, Tori McCash. She thought about it, decides against it. Probably smart. Chew up some more clock. Caldwell gets the ball. She looks inside. It's intercepted.
Good defense. Good defense.
Here comes
by
McDonald coming down. Sullivan really needs a bucket here. They need a bucket and a couple stops. McDonald for 3. It's good.
Big shot.
That is a big 3 right there. And we're going to have a timeout call by Sullivan.
We cut the lead to 6 right there. That 3-point. 4 minutes left in the game. Northland leads 53-47 on NJCA TV. We're going to take a look at the replay. See a 3-point.
Big shot from McDonald. That's deep, too.
Gets it off. Swish right through the net. Again, cuts it to a 6-point game. We're going to stay with you through the timeout here, folks. Again, we have 2 more games to follow today at 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. The 5 p.m. game is the 6-3 matchup, which is the Mohawk Valley Hawks and the Anoka-Ramsey Golden Rams. Our 7 p.m. game is the 4-5 matchup, which is the Mid-Michigan Lakers against the West Georgia Technical Golden Knights. Those 2 games to follow. Again, the early game saw Roxbury, the #1 seed, defeat the 8 seed Ocean County College earlier today. That was our noon game. So that game is already finished. We're just getting almost to the end here of our second game to see who's going to move on.
Tara Woods controls at the top for Northland. She kicks to Allison Dahl. Maisha Caldwell. Swings at the top, Tori McCash. She dribbles, kicks Caldwell. She traveled. She put the ball on the floor. She took a step.
Now Sullivan here, they get off a good shot here. They can cut this lead to 4. They're right back in the game here. Right back in the game.
Sullivan has the shot here to make this a 1-possession game. They're rolling the ball in, trying to use as much clock as they can. Given back up top. Miller now. She penetrates, nothing there. Given looks to get in. Sullivan now at the top. She lines up a 3. It's off the mark. Air ball.
Not a good choice of shots there, I don't think.
I think she rushed that one. Not
Absolutely,
a great shot choice.
Pinder heads back out to the court for Sullivan.
Northland bringing the ball down. Tori McCash.
Yeah, Northland just got to control the ball. Just dribble and pass. That's all they have to do.
A little over 3 minutes remaining. They got 15 seconds on the shot clock. Time is their friend right now, so they need to utilize it. McCash brings it up top. She sets up a play. 6 seconds left to make her move. She gets a high ball screen. Caldwell lines it up. It's off the mark.
2.
Good rebound for Sullivan. They control. 6-point game. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. McDonald now. She has the ball. She wants a ball screen. Gets one from Given. Now she gets, ball's on the floor. She regains it. And they had possession, so they get the timeout.
Timeout's called.
It's going to be a full timeout. Sullivan.
Sullivan takes a full timeout. We're here at the Robert J. Collins Arena. Again, Northland leads 53-47, 2:47 remaining. We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Like a lot of people, I thought community college was a backup option, a discount education. But now, I can't imagine starting anywhere else. Brookdale challenged me. I had the tools and the faculty I needed to grow, both as a student and an engineer. Today, I'm transferring to a prestigious university and finishing a fellowship at NASA. I'm Nick Sikowski, and I came to Brookdale to save money on college. I never imagined it would be the smartest move I ever made.
For nearly 50 years, Brookdale graduates have been shattering expectations. They transfer to Georgetown and Columbia University. They work at NASA, call Major League Baseball games, and defeat celebrity chefs. They prove again and again that a college is only as good as its success stories, and ours speak for themselves. This is Brookdale. This is college redefined. This is success reimagined.
Going to be Sullivan ball here, down 6, 2 minutes and 47 seconds left remaining in this contest. Nia Miller to inbound. She gets it into McDonald. Back to Miller. Up top to McDonald. See what they got here. Goes to Miller around the corner. She gets a ball screen. Now Miller takes it all the way, gets to the rim. She finishes for 2. It's a 4-point game.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. They're putting the pressure on. Stepped in.
And a costly turnover. Allison Dahl stepped over the line.
Boy, that's a tough way to turn it over. No time off the clock, and it's down in Sullivan.
Sullivan underneath
Sullivan
their own
County
basket.
down in their land. The ball right here.
Looking to get it in. Miller gets it up top. Cheryl Pinder. Ball's deflected. They're going to say it's Northland ball, but I think the refs are going to come together and discuss. No, they're going to say Northland ball.
Northland ball.
Allison Dahl makes up for a costly mistake by getting the tip ball out here. Cheryl Woods at the top now. Aisha Caldwell. Corey McCash now on the wing. Caldwell up top. A little over 2 minutes left. Shot is up, and it is good. That is a big shot for Cheryl Woods. It is now a 6-point lead. Oh, yeah, good look. Off the mark, though. Offensive rebound, she's fouled. That's Kyla Given. Sullivan inbounds to McDonald. Kicks it up top, Miller. Now Cheryl Pinder. Kyla Given lines it up. It's a long 2. Controlled by Northland. Tori McCash brings it down the court. She's being checked by Ashley McDonald. Up top, Maisha Caldwell. Swung to Allison Dahl. Back up to Caldwell. Minute 34 left remaining. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Northland holds the ball and they hold the lead. They're up 6. Now we have 8 seconds on the clock. Caldwell at the top of the key. She traveled. It's going to be a turnover. We're going to have a minute 23 here left. Sullivan ball. Sullivan desperately needs a basket to remain in this contest. Here we go. Sullivan inbounds. They're rolling it, trying to save us time. Nia Miller picks it up. She drives, kicks out. Cheryl Pinder lines it up. It's off the mark. Cheyenne Woods dribbling all the way down, full head of steam. Will she be stopped? She is finally cut off. Allison Dahl has it. She kicks it up top. Sharon Miller. Now Caldwell, they're set. Sullivan really applying extended pressure here at the top. Aisha Caldwell. Shannon Nelson, head coach of Northland, calls out a play. Wow. Hard screen by number 24, Cheyenne Woods. Not called. Looked legal. Foul called on Sullivan. That's going to be their 5th team foul. Cheryl Pinder, number 22. It's her 2nd personal. It's going to be Northland ball on the side here. Just under a minute remaining. They're holding on to a 6-point lead. Reminder, Northland is the number 2 seed out of Minnesota. Sullivan, the number 7 seed out of upstate New York. That a 5 count. Timeout called by head coach Shannon Nelson. Got it just in time for the 5 seconds. We're going to head to commercial break.
This is not your ordinary community college. This is an education for the 21st century, a college that learns from industry trends and adapts to the changing job market. This is a group of acclaimed professors and a staff who will stand at your side and help you kick down any door you choose. This is where you can learn a new skill or earn a degree, online or in person, at 6 locations across Monmouth County. This is not your ordinary community college. This is Brookdale. This is college redefined. This is success reimagined.
We're back out here. We have 59.1 seconds remaining. It's going to be Northland ball on the side. They're looking to inbound. They hold a 6-point lead over the 7-seed Sullivan County Community College Generals. Cheyenne Woods has the ball looking to inbound. She gets it in, Tori McCash. She's being checked by Kyla Given. Aisha Caldwell now at the top. She penetrates. Nothing there. Applied pressure by Given on McCash. Back up top, Caldwell. Worth noting, there's 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Caldwell drives in, gets it to Miller underneath. Up top, 9 seconds left. Caldwell's gonna line up a 3. It's off the mark. But Sharon Miller, oh no, it's gonna be out of bounds on her. 31.4 seconds left. Sullivan will have the ball, down 6. We have a good atmosphere here at Robert J. Collins Arena in Lincroft, New Jersey. A lot of fans from Minnesota made the trip, and a lot of fans from New York made the trip. We'd like to thank them for coming down and their continued support of their programs. 25 seconds left. Sullivan needs to get a shot up. That's a deep 2, not a great look. Cheyenne Woods with the rebound. Are they going to start fouling here? There we go. We have our first foul. It's going to be on number 21, Kyla Given.
Fouls on number 0, Nia Miller. First second.
First free throw is up, and it is good for Cheyenne Woods. Extends the lead to 7 with 17.4 seconds left. Cheyenne Woods is good on the second. Here we are, 17 seconds left, down 8. Sullivan needs to get one up. Nia Miller, she kicks it. Kyla Gibbon. Nia Miller lines up a 3 off the mark. Offensive rebound, though. Kicked out. Ashley McDonald. Now to Gibbon. She puts one up. It's off the mark. Rebound, Toy McCash. And that's going to be it. Your number 2 seed, Northland Community and Technical College, moves on. Number 7 seed, Sullivan County Community College Generals, they move into the consolation bracket. Good contest in our second out of 4. We remind you to stick around later.